Namaste. Welcome to Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam, meditation, affirmation and story track. Today we will be listening to Sri Mahavishnu's names from the 33rd Slokam. Let's sit comfortably and relax to feel connected.
yugAdikrute नमः yugAvartaय नमः naikamAyaha नमः mahAshanaha नमः adrushyO नमः vyaktaroopashcha नमः sahasrajidanantajit नमः अनंतजित नमः yugAdikrudhyugAvartO naikamAyO mahAshanaha adrushyO vyaktaroopashcha sahasrajidanantajit.
Please continue to remain in meditative state as we chant these affirmations. May I always find things to be grateful for, even when I am going through tough times. May I look at and accept the tendencies in me that point towards self-work. May I observe the habits that make a person a beautiful being inside out. May I not misunderstand protection as restriction. May I be curious to know what I do not know. May I relate to others' feelings well. May I respond with grace when I have to deal with things that are not in my control. Just because I have limited understanding, may I not dismiss the vastness of knowledge. Let us now enjoy the Kathabhinaya for the name adrushyO, the one whose divine acts remain beyond the understanding of even the sages like Markandeya.
When the Pandavas were in exile in the forest, they met a lot of learned scholars and rishis. One such rishi was Markandeya, the rishi who had attained the boon of immortality from Shiva. Out of the many stories that Markandeya shared with the Pandavas, the one that stood out was the story of the Pralaya, the great deluge. Markandeya narrated, "I have witnessed many pralayas in my lifetime. During one of the Pralaya, which happens after 1,000 cycles of Chaturyugam, the whole world went into drought, with not just the rivers and streams drying up, but even the oceans. This was followed by forest fires destroying everything in the world. Dark, thunderous clouds then appeared from nowhere and lashed out heavy rains, flooding the entire earth, covering all the landscapes, the land, hills, mountains, valleys, rivers, oceans, and seas equally. The clouds then cleared out, but the flood remained for several days, causing the few of us who survived to just float in the waters that covered every part of the earth. Suddenly, I noticed a single banyan leaf floating, carrying a little beautiful baby, attractively dark-hued like water-filled clouds, with beautiful lotus petal-shaped eyes, the Srivatsa mark on his chest, sucking his big toe and smiling. Seeing all these, I was wondering if the Almighty Srimannarayana himself had taken the form of the baby when the baby called out to me and asked me to enter his stomach. I was confused with this strange suggestion. But even before I could think, the baby inhaled and I was sucked into his body. What I saw inside his stomach was simply amazing. The whole world, which I thought had just been destroyed in the deluge, was now residing inside the baby's stomach. Such a little baby who was smaller than the size of a banyan leaf, holding the entire universe in its stomach. Who else could it be other than Srimannarayana himself? As I was awestruck with the wonder, the baby exhaled and I was thrown out. What I witnessed next was simply marvelous. The baby transformed into Srimannarayana himself, showing his full form with 4 hands, carrying Shankar and Chakra in each, with Mahalakshmi on his chest and lotus eyes. As I was enjoying this, he transformed himself into the baby again, making me realize that this is none other than Srimannarayana in the form of Vadapatra Shayi, Alilai Kannan, who, in the form of the baby, just by sucking his big toe, had swallowed the entire universe and had saved it in his stomach from the deluge. Dharmaputra, know this. That little baby who came as Alilai Kannan is none other than your cousin Krishna. Hold on tightly to his feet, for he is the only one who can bless us to realize Him entirely. Many great sages and rishis have not been able to realize Him yet due to their belief that their bhakti or practice is sufficient to realize Him. The elephant Gajendra, who had struggled to relieve himself from the crocodile's clutches, could attract Srimannarayana's grace only after surrendering completely to Him. AdrushyO is one whose divine acts remain beyond the understanding of even sages like Markandeya. Since Srimannarayana, as Alilai Kannan, chose to show himself in order to make Markandeya realize him, he is known as adrushyO. Om Adrushyaya Namaha. Sarvam Shri Krishnarpanamastu.